I came to this house looking for answers, but all I found were more questions. Hell, even my apple juice doesn't taste the same anymore. Sure, we came back and Matt Ryan didn't blow a lead in Houston, but we still tied the Texans. Am I a PI anymore, or am I just a washed-up has-been? This is a mystery now involving the entire division, in which all wins are missing. Every time I get closer to an answer, another question appears. For example, I'm pretty sure somebody brought a cat in here, but I just can't be sure. Sometimes I feel like I'm just missing the clues that are right in front of me. Just like Rodrigo Blankenship misses the game-winning kick in overtime. I even found an old ashtray, and I don't smoke. Or do I? I don't even remember anymore. Maybe I'm not just losing my skills, but maybe my mind. Too long on the carousel, they say. No. I'm still good. I'm still the best damn one on the job. I tried reading to gather my thoughts, but it just seemed like there was good and bad with it. The Jaguars have probably just gotten into my head, that's all. There's no real evidence that there's a cat even here. All I know is that this case just keeps on getting deeper and deeper. And the only way that I'm gonna find any solutions is if it walks in front of me and stares me in the... What are you doing? Nothing. See you on Sunday. Tied the Texans, huh? Lost to the Giants, huh? Yeah. After watching the majority of your game, I was really looking forward to making fun of you, but I can't really say much. You're a PI, right? I am. Can you solve the mystery as to why we both can't kick game-winning field goals? Are you trying to bond with me? Maybe you should go look for a kicker on the Kansas City Chiefs. I hear they got a good safety. Honestly, I've thought about giving him a call. Don't you have 0 wins too? Even with a tie, we're still at the top of the division. And you're playing the Bills next week. Don't need to be a PI to see how bad that looks. That's fair, I guess. Seems like Robert Woods and your run defense were basically a missing person on Sunday. I wish Todd Downing was missing from the team after week 1. You think you're going to tie with Jacksonville next week, or are you just going to lose like you usually do in Florida? Are you really still trying to insult me? We both suck. Yeah, we do. I'm just going to go to my room. I will be honest, I wondered about standing in front of this congregation today. And I find myself, even now, while I stand in front of you all, still unsure of the words I'm about to speak. For you see, for many quarters, I thought that this would be a sermon of celebration. And instead, we are left feeling unsatisfied. Empty. Our leader, with the neck closest to the heavens, was playing great. We were able to keep the man they called JT out of the promised land until we weren't. And now I stand before you all today with a 0 in the win column. And I know that many of you will find this disheartening to hear. You will say things like, Elijah, we had it. We were ahead. and we gave it away. But I look to thee and say, is it not written that we must give aid and charity to others? And while you may say, we do not give it to those horses, I say, is it for us to choose who we give charity to? And you may look at this as a defeat. You may look at this as disappointing. But I implore you, maybe look from a different perspective. Instead, maybe look at what has been gained. We still lead the division. On top of that, if I recall, there were many who said that we did not even have a chance this past Sunday. And not only did we show that we had more than a chance, a lot more, we showed them that we were for real. So, while we reflect upon this past Sunday, I implore you, look not at what has been lost or tied, but look at what has been given and earned. And then, only then, maybe we will be prepared to get an even greater reward in the times to come. Rejoice. Oliver? Yeah, it's me. Used to dress up as Gardner Minshew when he was on the team, and then I wanted to support Trevor Lawrence, but Trevor Lawrence kind of was like so-so on Sunday, so I figured both. I see. You got room in the congregation? All are welcome, except Jonathan Taylor. Oh, thank God. I need to hear something inspirational, because I don't know if you heard that motivational speech before the game by Trevor Lawrence. He should not do a TED Talk.